Hello everyone, and welcome back to Let's Play Star Traders Frontiers. I'm your host, Colors Fade. It's episode 6. It is the year 219.27. Our character is level 12. And we have these missions left to go. Exposed Cache. We'll have to do some spying. We have a year and 41 weeks on that. Espionage tour, which we'll do along the way. And then another espionage tour also. So those are the missions right now. Really, what we're trying to do is a little faction growth and earnings. So here, stopped last time to try and patrol. Didn't have a lot of luck. And then at the end of the episode, we got some. I think we moved it from somewhere around like minus 43 to minus 19 here. So. Submit to inspection. What's in our cargo hold? Weapons, components, and luxury rapid rations. Our mission cargo will be inspected and may be confiscated. I don't want to fight these guys. What's our escape? Our escape ability is closely matched, tipped by 1 buff to our enemy. I need to get rid of these goods, don't I? Let's get out of here. He's going to launch ships his first turn. He might shoot, but he's also going to launch ships his first turn. So we're just going to try to get out of here without taking too many hits. And we lose 2 more faction reputation. So there's a pirate there. Oh, and we can't repair, because we just lost that extra little bit of faction. So we're gonna grab a couple more of these. Let's see. Yeah, here we go. So this is one of our gunners. Looking at raking fire, something we're going to need. Signature homing is decent. Minus 25 defense, minus 10 armor, minus 10 morale damage per turn. That's nice. This one peels off their shield, so I feel like it does a little extra damage. Oh, but you need a couple of these. We don't have anybody with this. Meteor defense. Defensive fire protects the ship from meteor storm in orbit of a system. Reduces ship and crew damage by gunnery skill. If you don't have this, this is another one of those events that immediately causes a mutiny. So let's not waste any time there. Let's try. There's a pirate and a conflict, so there are chances here for good things to happen. Bounty hunter, fuel and turns. Wow, there's just nothing good there. Okay, let's look at this particular system. There's no independent world here. Oh gosh, and there's Clan Javet here too that we need to get rid of. Okay, 3 jumps to spy in Mono Fisher. Well, let's go fix our ship first. Which one has the better starport? Oh my gosh, it was the deadly sneeze. I mean, I feel like all my brains just went right out of my head. Good Lord. Okay, so here we are. We're back in Brian's Belt. Oh, I didn't realize we were so close to being home. This is great because we can just go to our stash and deposit everything. Stash all. That gives us even more weapons components. We're up to 30. That's nice. Okay, so let's take a look while we're here at everybody's missions. This is a one-way mission to the Valday Belt. Where is that at? Is that one of the ones down here? Or is it way up here? You'd think I know where that one is. It says it's 5. My eyes right down here. Okay. Well, in that case, I don't really want to go that far. It's nice, it's one way. Question is, what else? 20 units of explosives. and you only get 1 week for that. It's a one-way mission to Dax Divide, which is over here, which is not too far away from Mono Fisher. And explosives, which are supplied by industrial and orbital and high-tech zones with trade law 6 or less. We could do that mission. Let's do it. Far Fallen Rim. 29 units of vodka, which is supplied by farming and refinery zones. 2 hyper jumps to Mono Fisher, which we're actually going to. So there's 29 units of vodka as well. We'll do that one. Okay. And this is farming, so there may be some vodka here. Do we have 29 units? 26. Okay. We're going to go up here. It's quarantine. I don't really feel like spending time to break the quarantine, so we're not going to worry about it. We're going to go get vodka over here. We need 3 more. 3 more, please. Buy those. Let's see if we can get some explosives. Yep, I need 20 of those, and there's 15. Okay. Let's go down here and try to get some more. I don't think we can get into here because I think their trade law is too high. Yeah, they don't have any explosives. But there should be some down here at Patai. Explosives. Okay. I'm tempted just to buy that whole thing and store it for later. But how much did we need? 20? Explosives. We needed 20 and I think we bought 15, didn't we? Yep, so we need 5 more. Let's just buy 5 more. Okay, purchase those. Pay our crew. We have the swordsman. Talents. Okay, so you can also give her knife work. It's good to eventually have it on both people. But for right now, what she's going to do is grab Rash Courage. You need this so that if you end up in the 3rd slot, you can get forward. And it's a nice buff to have. Also, Balance Blade is great. And she'll eventually want Breakneck Assault. So there's just a whole bunch there that'll be useful. Whole bunch of things. So we're on our way. We're going to make a little bit of coin here. Oh, we still have 1 person to E-Tech. And again, you want Vigilant Scanners and then this one to get your contacts. Listening Post. We're looking for contacts that have rare trade goods, and in particular, the rare trade goods that work out really well are the Cloxen medical bays. They work great. Smuggler. So the smuggler doesn't want to have anything to do with this. We're going to land here. Very briefly look at a patrol situation. Military ship. Oh, jeez. Debris field. 12 crew have gained experience. Ship suffered light damage. Ooh, strike a blow in a conflict. Get rid of that powerful ship thing there. Okay, we're gonna get some points. It's good. Oh, and they reduced points by Clan Mock, so that's fine. Yeah, pirate would be good. Yay. Okay, I don't want to surrender to looting because we've got loot. So what we have to do is this. Don't let him hit us and get away. Because we've got that cargo. It's the hard part about patrolling with cargo. Strike a blow in a conflict. Okay. 2 of these are not so bad. And striking a blow in a conflict helps us. Excellent. And death among the crew. That would be bad. Military ships are what we're going to get, aren't we? Nope. Learn a rumor. There is a shortage of Polypt Prime. Shortage at Polypt Prime. Military, 2 military ship ones there. I'm not excited about that, but there is this contact here. Who is this person? Oh, there's both of these people. We've been doing jobs for them. Okay. Intelligence officer. Does she have any good missions here? Anything that would help increase the link? This is 5 jumps to the Nadello Vortex. I don't think so. Maybe you'll have a better mission for us when we come by. She's got rare trade goods. She has Kafeng Royal Jelly. Yeah, we must have a free trader permit, rank 2, and trade on a system with a trade loss 7 or less. Otherwise, we must find a black market or an indie zone. Okay, here is what I'm going to briefly show you is an Excel spreadsheet that I'm currently still putting together, which is for the default system that you play the game in. You can see the system at the start and come up with all kinds of different galactic maps. But I always just play on the default one because I'm still trying to build this Excel spreadsheet. This shows you the quadrants, the systems in the quadrants, what trade law that they have, and you can see in the margins towards the side, you can see where I have traded specific rare trade goods at these systems where I've been able to sell them. So this is kind of like my master sheet. You have to, part of the problem is things like Kafeng Royal Jelly, you know, require a low trade law. Trade law is 7 or less, which can be hard to come by, as you can see on the sheet. And of course, you have to be able to trade with a faction that you have a trade permit with. So you have to have a level 2 trade permit with somebody. So this Excel sheet helps you narrow down where you can actually trade something. And Kafeng Royal Jelly is not something that I've been able to trade effectively yet because of where you have to trade it to and all that kind of stuff. But she has it. We can't purchase it, as you can see, because it's grayed out because we don't have enough points with her. So we need to do more missions with her. This one is Cadrino Chaos. It's 3 years. We'll take that. And this is 2 jumps to the Iron Forge Corridor to pick somebody up, do some spying, and bring them back. And it's 10 years. Oh, and I've committed to 1 mission, so I can't do anymore. All right. So, we're back at it. Let's get back to work here. Moving across the galaxy. So it takes a while, as you can see, to get to the point where you can actually do trading with rare trade goods. And part of that is just because you have to have the trade permits, which take a while because you got to do missions and you got to build up reputation with the person. So all of those things cause it to take time. It's not like as soon as you get some contacts with rare trade goods, you can boom, make all kinds of money. Unfortunately, it takes time. We need to patrol with these guys. They've been... oh, well, let's go drop off goods first. This is Mono Fisher. I know we can drop some goods off in one of these places, I think. Espionage troll. Okay, hold on. Where are we dropping the goods off at? Drinkable Reserve, 1380. Let's go drop those off first. Because we want to be in a position cleanly do patrolling. Empty stomach as always. Drinkable Reserve. Stash the vodka. Oh no! As our cargo crew exits the hidden stash, we can feel the crosshairs on our back. So, this is too bad. This is too bad because fighting in a wild zone is almost always harder than anywhere else. So, we have 1 melee person up front, so we're gonna buff. Let's try to take that person out. Yeah, see, they're tough. Okay, so she's got that. Let's do knife work. He's gonna buff her up front. Get all the buffs on. And that's why I wanted this. So she can get out of that position. Because people will try to push you around, and especially the Xenos, they do the most pushing around. So... Alright, darling, now you can swing away here. Yep, trying to move you around. Alright, we got 7. Girl. She's dead. You should restore... Let's see. Do you have the morale restoring one? No, you don't. Okay. In that case, your best bet is probably this. That one will restore in addition to healing. I don't want him to go in penalties, so we're going to do initiative. Now, see, they got one person on the top. Oh, that person's going to be dead soon. This will be fun. Yep, reduces initiative. She can hit this person and stun them for 50. That's nice. So I'm going to try to raise her. There we go. And this person's going to get a shoot. Shoot the non-stunned person. That way the stunned person might not go. But she did. Got killed. Very nice. So that's done. Go back up to orbit. Land. Pay for our crew. Heal the one person. And now, what about the next stash? Explosive reserves are one jump away. Okay, we're gonna go do that and then come back. This way. Actually, it's 39 weeks, isn't it? Yeah, let's do this stuff over here. We got 39 weeks. It's just gonna be harder. But we can make it work. Espionage tour. Spy. Hostile military patrol. Remove that risk card. Oh, we'll take those intel records. Of course it would be fuel and turns. 2 weeks. Of course it would. I'll take all those intel records if you want to give them to me. That's the only other acceptable thing for you to give me here. Don't give me the minus rep. More, another week and 6 days. Okay. Well, out of all the things that can harm you, that's probably the least harmful compared to some of these other things. 6 rep with Clan Javed. Lost 4 rep with Clan Zenrin. That's bad. Don't want to lose rep with Zenrin. Varied results. We arrived too late to a distressed ship that burned up. 32% is not really 32% for me. Remember, this is me playing the game. Same thing with 34%. I find that I usually have to be very close to being over 50% before the game starts to give me these mission success ones. Otherwise, I'll get really lucky and I just get them early, like at 22%. So now we're at 39. We're into the 40s. Profit. Alright. Hostile military patrol. Be gone, Egon. And this is just kind of the way it goes for me with Spine. I know people have way more success with this than I do. But not me. At least we got some intel records out of it. Hostile pirate ship. I don't want to surrender to looting. So we'll fight our way out of here. I love this ship design. I love the ship designs in this game. Fantastic. Really fantastic. There we go. More Clan Zenrin negatives. That's not going to happen. Okay. We're at 53%. We still haven't come up with the mission success. Here we go. Finally got it. Lost 5 rep with Clan Zenrin. That's not nice. Okay, what about patrolling then? Can we help out with the patrol? Oh my gosh. It's not liking me there, is it? Okay. Oh, well, we got that. That hits Javed again. Javed's the one we gotta fix too, because they have a lot of really nice places to trade goods to. So, give me the plus 612, maybe? Maybe? Alright. finally. We got one of those. Great. Okay. Next is here. That's good. Plus 26 is a good place to be. And there's a military ship. Well, this is wonderful. This is close. We are not dominant at all, so we're gonna have to be careful. This may take 2 defensive buffs per turn. We'll find out. I'm hopeful, yeah, I was hopeful that we would do that turn to get it in, because now we're in a position where, like this, give it range change, he's going to have to fight us. Oh, minus for us, though. Okay, in that case, let's do it. Boarding. Let's go get him, Tiger. We're making some pretty good progress on hurting him. That's nice. Alright, team. You're the A-team. Ooh, and they have a sniper. That's the one you gotta worry about. Yeah, you just... she's got 21, so she's gonna match it first. Pop her. Oh, not quite. Darn it. Oh, and he can't kill her. Okay, maybe he can. There we go. That brings her a bit closer. Oh, and she switched around. Oh, that's great. Okay. Well, I need to get that person out of the way. Oh, he should have shot at her. That's okay. She's gonna get a chance to finish her off. Good. She never get. As long as she never gets a chance to shoot that rifle, that's all I care about. They're trying to toxin terror me. Oh, Doc, that was a mistake. Okay, you get to heal some people. Of their morals. The first away team victory. Okay, next. Back to here. Let's move back into this space. Defensive offense. And then let's start doing the frying. It's all over but the frying. Yeah, a little extra radiation damage there, and it knocks out their engines, so that makes it easy. What do they have for cargo? Okay. We'll take it, and if we can get rid of it, we'll get rid of it, and if not, we'll just, somebody else will take it from us. It's no problem. There's no battle damage repair necessary. We get our rough interrogation, so we got some intel. We destroy them. Orchestrated salvage gives us 46.6k. That's nice. Keep coming at us, indie pilots, indie captains. Exposed cache. Now, how long do we have? 24 weeks. Okay, so remember we were at 39. We can't let this spying take too long, so let's do this. Oh, and we get lucky. Thank you. That's what I say. I either get lucky and I get it on the very first try, or it takes forever. There's no in between there for me. Okay, so let's go to drinkable reserves, baby. Oh, failed the doctor's test. And now there's a pirate who wants to come in. Sorry, bud. It's not into you. If you were an independent, I'd come after you. I'm not going to ruin my faction with anybody. We're trying to be 100% faction here, and you can get there. That's the cool thing. That's the thing I really want to show in the video to people, is you can get there. You can get to the point where you are a positive faction with everybody, and then it's just a matter of trade permits. It's can you get all the trade permits and get everybody happy with you. Explosive reserve, stash, and no incident. Okay, cool. No incident there. So now, what do we have over here? Get all these places. No independent worlds. Okay, where are we going next? 3 jumps for exposed cache in the Minervus Ring. Well, this isn't going to work because we can't make that jump. So, let's go here. There's an indie world. Smuggler. This indie world may be a place where we can drop these weapons. Yeah, and here we're taking low morale. You can see we're at 4, 7, 8. The whole crew's about ready to get really, really mad at us. Okay. Pay the wages. No medical services. So that's going to suck. Can we sell the cargo here? We can sell it all. Sell it all. It's just free money. Methane fuel, just sell it. Alright. That helps. Okay, who has spice for us? Nobody? Nobody close by? Oh, okay. What are you guys at here? We could patrol this. We could potentially patrol this and get us up high enough to use their spice, and that would make everybody happy. Okay. Military ship, the one thing we didn't want to have. Submit to inspection, thank goodness we're empty. There were a bunch of good things on that board and we got none of them. It's a job at pirate. Just want to surrender to looting. Gets us to -6. Bounty hunter. Submit to inspection. Smuggler. That would be nice to have that. Nope. Instead we get 2 turns and fuel. A smuggler and a pirate. No, and they were the first 2 off the board. Failed the gunnery ship quickness test. We're going to go down here and we can use everything. Great. We're going to pay the crew. Repair. Heal everybody. Pay them again. We're going to be here for a while. So you want to take a look at this. Morale is high. How long do we have? 31 weeks. Okay. That's still good. That's still good. So let's up everybody. Merchantman. Get to 11. Sometimes your captain makes double levels like that. It's really nice. Swordsman. And who is this? Sniper, soldier. Sniper needs to go all the way up to 11. Okay. We're at -6. Can we get any more good luck at this? Oh. Oh, more wounds on the ship. Lost 3 rep with Clan Mach. That's fine. Oh, 6 to 12 turned over and we didn't get it. Explorer ship. Don't care about it. Should be. Oh, it's an independent. Oh, well. That changes things. Gotta fight them. Got to fight them. Perfect approach this. Let's get up there on them. This could work out in our favor. Oh, and we have some weapon damage from earlier. So that was from the card game from our patrol efforts. Okay, let's board from range of 2. Use one of those. That one. It gives. I feel like it jump starts the whole process. We don't have to wait an extra turn. You do a boarding on the way there. You can actually do 2. You can do one at range 3 and one at 3, and one at range 2 if you moved everybody. If every single turn, which would be cool. It's gonna heal her because she's got a morale problem. You don't want her to start skipping turns. Take the shotgunner. Yes, that's the way we like it. Let's do this. Reduce them there. Okay, reduce morale back up. Oh, shooting my doctor. Oh, really shooting at my doctor. crew. The hyperwarp drive, but that doesn't really matter. Let's leave Trail of Wounded instead. Defense. Because we already having a problem hitting them now. Their engine's turning orange. Let's maybe like it. Kylo Ren. It still cracks me up. It looks like it. We need to start chewing through the crew here without having to worry about too much in terms of buffs. Let's see, yeah, do this. Okay, that drops in. Reduces her initiative, which is great. Drops her. Shoot, boss. Oh, so close to being a first turn thing, but nope. First turn done instead. It took the very first move to turn 2. Wrench. I will be your monkey wrench. Let's fire that off. Just in case they have quite a bit of violence. Cook 'em. KFC. Cooking for credits. Should be fun. Plunk somebody with a lot of health, because you can usually kill them. Oh, wrong thing. Shoot him. Yeah, this is nice. It's gonna shoot somebody unless it's the doctor, they're gonna get shot back. First turn. Victory. Mass damper. Don't really care about that. Don't really care about their weapons either. I'm not going to waste any more of those talents because they're not necessary. So you can only shoot once because this removes 2 reactor points. We're going to have to keep doing boardings. I could have just taken a couple turns there and just shot people, but it's so effective to go after their crew. The whole minus 15 every single time. That hurts. Darling, crush him. You're dead. And there's the Void Engine. Yay. The Void Engine is gone. Take their fuel. What do they got for... Oh, look at this. Biomass. You know what that is. Alright, conscript crew, but I don't suppose they have a doctor. They got crew dogs. These people end up with negative traits if you conscript them. So, I'm just going to do rough interrogation. Destroy. Orchestrated salvage gave us 44k. It's so nice killing those enemies. Man, it just... They pay. It pays in intel and it pays in just flat coin. I mean, okay, let's do this. We're at 27 weeks and we got 3 systems to hop, so we're getting close to getting them fixed. Now we're at minus 20 for Steel Song. We gotta, and it's just been through conflict score adjustments, so we gotta get them out of there. But getting some of the ones that were buried. Java is the one we're still really buried on them. But getting out of those serious negative conditions, negative reputations, that is pretty much on the path to being able to do a lot of trading. So here's Infinite Helix, one of those huge systems. And this is where we're going to come quite often once we have access to the Klaxin medical base, which is a rare trade kit. Oh, you guys, come on. Klaxin medical base is so good, or Klaxin, I can't remember exactly what the spelling is on this. You want to sell, if you start with Clan Maklum, you want to, if that's your home faction, you want to trade into Clan Mach systems because you get a bonus, a faction bonus. So these places up here This one right here, Janeth, is the place to come and sell the Claxane medical bays right there. And so we're in here quite often. Okay, and now we're 9+, and everybody's like, you're out of fuel, we're gonna mutiny. No, you're not. Don't mutiny. They got high spice haul here, that's good. We need 3 crew. We need 3 crew. Did people leave? Oh, gotta check this. Captain's log. A crew dog has quit the crew and a pilot has quit the crew. That's too bad. Okay. Well, a crew dog, let's hire one. Keep them. And a pilot has quit the crew. Yeah, we gotta have pilots. Okay, they got a 30 charisma. Nice. Wisditude, fortitude, resilience. They're actually almost not too bad. As pilots go. Okay, so pilot. Put it on. The last suit you'll ever wear. Alright, so how many? You got 4 of those. 4 pilot test passes. 1 of those. Let's train that. We got crew dogs. Which also have a very specific uniform. That one. So, pass failed ship ops test. Let's just start with that. And then here's our medical officer. You could be a better doctor, couldn't you? Combat medic. Let's get you up to 11, because there's some good buffs there. You can start pouring everything to doctor. Yeah, Infinite Helix is not a system that is fun to go through. But later on, when you have the big ship, it's not so bad. You got a lot of fuel, and you won't end up in those near mutiny situations. And it's sad that a couple people left, but that's what happens. To battle. Okay, this is going to be by completing this. Yeah, alright. To battle, that's the mission. These battles are always a little tougher than space combat battles, so expect this to go beyond one turn. Kill their doctor. Yep, see, half points instead of full points. Lots of hit points. Buff everybody. That's the responsibility. Okay, now they got no healing. That'll help. Oh, look how much I took out my doctor. That was hardcore. And his morale bump. Okay. Hit this guy. Stunning. That takes off -2, which is good. Yeah, you're gonna have to go on the penalty. You gotta take that person out. What do I want to do? I don't really need the melee defense there. Let's just try to kill her. Doc is hurt. Okay, this will kill her and reduce her initiative to 9, yep. Doc, you feeling better this turn? This is 39 plus 19 doctor. Yeah, it's more. There we go, we can get his morale later. She's gonna try to stun her. Further reduce her score, and he's just gonna take her out. We can't worry about trying to go morale with the doctor, because if she shoots him and kills him, that would be bad. So always tougher. Always. It's just the way they are. Alright, now who's next? 12 weeks for exposed cash. You go all the way back to Brian's belt. And then 2 years for the next closest thing. So we gotta make Brian's belt in 12 weeks. That. I'm thinking that's gonna be Let's go to Jenna. This should be close enough for us to submit to inspection. No. Get us out of there. Hellfire torpedoes. That badass looking ship. Oh, we lost rep with Alta Mesa. Boo. I can't imagine not using patrolling to manage your rep. Like, you just end up with everybody hating you. It'd be nowhere to land except for planets on your associated with your home faction. Goodness gracious. She gets that. This is a crew dog who can pick up another one. Routing reactor. Yeah, I got 2 of those. And battle damage repair. Let's do that. Okay, we're going to go over here and get some fuel. This is really hard to make that whole journey to go from there to there unless your white line is like down here somewhere. So at least when we lost 2 crew members, we lost a pilot and a crew dog, which are easily replaced. We didn't lose like a doctor or an explorer or a zealot, because that's what stinks. Get all the time to get those people and then they disappear. Land ho. Hey, the crew. Hey. Oh, did we not get fuel there? Oh, where can we get fuel? We can get fuel at Jabez. There's no fuel there at that particular space station. So this orbital station is going to give it to us, and she's a military commander. She can give us engineers or exoscouts. She can give us introductions. Let's see if she has an easy mission. Wilderness hunt, Star Valley Fisher, 2 years, not enough time. Not enough. So we got 2 systems to go. And that jump took 2 weeks. Fortunately, this is really close. There is a mission for us. Overdue. We're overdue. Darn it. Okay. We're overdue. That stinks. 12 weeks rolls by in the blink of an eye, so this is going to cost us in terms of not giving us the payment we were hoping for. So, slip the checkpoint, another one that's like 10,000 or something like that. Oh, 31k far apart, that's not too bad. Okay. Ex-mercenary. Got any more good missions for us? What do you got? You got this. We will visit Clan Alta Mesa dignitaries. This is 2 years, and it's where? Cadrino Chaos. I think we already have a mission in Cadrino Chaos. We do. So that would be fantastic. Let's take that. We aren't moving anybody around. We could do one of these. Infinite Helix, I'm not in a hurry to go back there. Nor am I in a hurry to go to the Nadella Vortex, so... Where's the Nadella Vortex? Where is that one? Nadella Vortex. Why can I never see that one? Oh, it's way up here. Oh, good lord. No, we're not going there. We're not doing that. Okay. We have more cargo. Let's see where this stuff can be sold. Industrial, orbital, refining, and farming. Okay, let's just move over here. Let's just sell all this stuff and make a loop. So the biomass can go down here. Say, hey, we'll make this little loop here. Sell cargo. Crystals at B-. We'll sell those. We'll buy capital ship components, which are in demand in the industrial, but we've lost our rank 4. We've lost rank 4. We took some negatives to Clan Mock and lost it. So what I'd really like to do then is grab for these for farming, terraforming components, and let's see, gas processors are really expensive. Where do they go? On demand and farming. Yeah, let's grab those. Are C plus is the only thing that sucks is the grade, but let's grab those. Can we fail into the doctor test? Yep, that's why I want to get 2 doctors. We only have the 1 regular crew doctor and our officer, so technically we have 2, but we need more. Navigator, Hyperwave Navigator, she's 11, this is it. Okay, skip off the void. Yay, now we can escape the dreaded Xenos when we see them. So that's good. That's a good day for us. Let's see, automatically pass failed pilot test. Sharp steering, in case we need to escape from some other way. Let's grab that. Alright, so sell cargo, carbonite crystals. They're at C+. These were free. And then where else would you sell them? Farming. Can we get a better price at a farming location then? Let's see if we can. And we're going to buy more terraforming components. And more gas processors. And then down here, the industrial district, they'll have crop harvesters. So we'll buy these crop harvesters, 255. Or extractors are good on mining, of course. Terraforming components. Actually, let's just grab those. Okay. This is the big farming one. Candris is one of them, and the other one is over here. I'm gonna drop these things off and see. 256. Selling cargo. Terraforming components. Big chunk of those. Look at that. That was worth 149,000. Terraforming components. Gas processors. Worth another 54. Carbonite crystals. It's better than C-, I guess. We'll sell those for 461. That's not too bad. So, we like that. We can take a look at the system here and see what the system atlas says. So, Yillian tells you what they're buying. Buying pesticides, hydrocarbon fuel, water purifiers. You can see what terraforming components. So it'll take a little while for those industries to build more of them, so we can go do some more trade. And that's really the disadvantage at the moment, is that you have to wait. You know, you're like, why don't you just keep flying around in a loop and making more money? Well, because it doesn't really work that way. She's got what? The Alzian core, not going there. Mono Fisher, more spying, it's 7 years. And then to the Tenebrous Gambit, which I think is down here. No, I must be wrong. Is it up here? Right there. That's not too far away. It's right there along the... Yeah, so there's the Alzian core. Tenebrous Gambit's actually further away. Mono Fisher and then to Tenebrous Gambit. 7 years for 98k. This one would almost be better, easier, but it's only 4 years. Spy stockpile. This is a one-way to Nova Rift. Where the heck is Nova Rift? You'd think I'd have all of these systems. Oh yeah, Nova Rift is up here. I hate that. You gotta go through Mono Fisher and then go over there. Not so much. Dark Cluster and then Brian's Belt. You gotta go pick somebody up and then come back there, and that's 33k. Survey Tour. This is 18 years. These are interesting. Star Valley Fisher, Far Fallen Rim, Dasuva Arm, Gaga Pass. This is what sucks, is they want you to go all the way up to Dasuva Arm, which is a long, long way away. It's a nice mission to have just because you get paid for each step along the way. So it's one of those things, since it's 18 years, it's like, well, if we happen to be there, we'll do the mission. I'm going to grab it just in case. You don't have to finish it. You're going to get paid along the way. I don't really want to go to Nova Rift. Or the Alzian core. You'd have to go, what? 2 steps to the Alzian core to pick it. 2 jumps to the first... Oh, no, that's the other one. This is 8. This is 2 jumps to Mono Fissure and then all the way over to Tenebrous Gambit. No, let's not do that. Okay. So what I'm going to do now, as we get near the end of this episode, is start looking for people who have... Not trade conditioning. Rare trade goods. Okay. Where is she at? Is she in Mono Fissure? Yep. And she's got the Cloxian medical base. Okay, she goes on... Let's just put her in red. And what is this one? Kefeng Royal Jelly. And he has Kongon Locusts. We want to work her faction hard. And she'll buy intel. Oh my gosh, she'll buy intel. Huh. What's her... And she's got 55 reputation. Oh. Okay. People. We're going to end this episode by going and doing a massive trade. We get to do the first trade. Oh, this is awesome. Okay. Let's go upgrade the ship to the fat cargo hold over here. 50 cargo. Purchase. Yes, please. Okay. So, let's go to this lady. Right there. Navigate. Oh, this is going to be wonderful. Let's see, what's this mission up here? It's on the way. We don't want to skip off the void with these guys. You can submit to inspection. We got nothing. We're going to have something soon, but not right now. Espionage tool. Okay. We're gonna do this on our way, but we're gonna make a big fat trade, and you'll get. Oh, and we got lucky, so that's wonderful. Continue. Is there a chance here to patrol and get something? I don't think so. There's a smuggler. Yeah, okay, some points with smuggling. We lose points with Java, which sucks. We're gonna have to pay a lot to get out of there. There's a pirate. Okay. That would be worth some points. That'd get us above 20, which would be really nice. Yeah, and it's a surrender to looting, because we're empty. That's why we like that. No more? Okay, perfect. Gonna land. Uh-oh. Many welcomes, Captain. Greetings from the void, merchant. Spending your day greeting every captain? No, he's got a deal. I have a problem with a very specific pirate named Fredericks. Okay. Tell us about your problem. He wants us to go deal with this pirate. This won't be cheap. I will pay by the pit. Okay. He's added missions against Tuco. So the merchant. Here's the mission. Gotta go to the sign quarter. We're gonna do this. It's one of the main story vignettes, so we'll do that. But that's not our primary focus at this moment. It's nice that he's there. Okay, surrender to looting. Because we have nothing to loot. Not yet. It's gonna be so cool. Now you guys are gonna see what I talk about. Trade. And there are some people who can pull off some really nutty trades by stripping their ship of everything and just putting cargo bays on it, and then using skip off the void to get away from every encounter if they have enough copies of it. It's pretty funny. All right, so here she is. We have 0 personal rep with her, but guess what? We've been doing all this work to sell intel. How awesome is this? Okay. Expired conflicts. Sell them. And you don't have to sell her all the intel, but here's the difference. So we're at 30. When you go to buy rare trade goods from her, it depends on how fast she restocks. So at she'll restock at 2.3 years if our reputation is here, and she'll restock at 2 years if we have an effective rep of 50. I'm just going to do this because we have 2.3 versus 2 is not a big deal to me. This is neat. If you can get your reputation above 70, filtered cartel supply, that's pretty fantastic. We're going to grab a mission from her. Let's see. She's got missions. I'm going to see what she's got. 2. This goes to Ryan's Edge. Ryan's Edge is up there on the other side of Infinite Helix, which is, we're actually on our way there. 2 years and 2 weeks. Strontium alloy. We have 33 weeks to do that. It's a super tight deadline. Her deadlines are tight, I think, because she has 4 traits that are unknown. But one of her hidden traits is going to be that she is impatient. And that's why the deadlines on these missions are so short. 33 weeks to get Strontium alloy, and 47 weeks to get Ursulite ore. We may come back and do these, but where does she want these? In preparation for a future project, she wants to increase the stock of Ursulite ore in Utopia Bastion. Of Ursulite ore, which is pregnant. We must find them in Low Prep, blah 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 blah. Waiting here on Utopia Bastion. Is that where we're at? Utopia. Oh, she just wants them brought here. Okay, we'll get them on the way back. So the most important thing is we don't need to be distracted right now. We're going to go in here, buy the right trade goods. We're gonna. She only has 68. Oh, that's a shame. 68. Can we get more if we get her effective rep up to 50? I've never paid attention to that. If we get a rep up to 50, let's see, 8 units, 5 units, what's that get our rep up to? 47, we're going to sell 1 more record. Should be enough. Yes. So if we buy rare trade goods, she'll sell us 72. So we will get more. Okay, well that can't be more than that. It might be worth it to sell her everything. Gonna sell her everything. So we're gonna make more of this. That gets us up. Oh, it's still only got 50 personal rep. Okay. Alright, 73 units. Well, here it is for 200. Oh, this is why we don't have any more money. Oh, I can't pay my crew with that. Son of a gun. Okay, hold on. I need more money. Dang it. 2 jumps to Cardino Chaos. 2 jumps to Cardino Chaos. Okay. Maybe we'll make some money first. Because we want to load the whole 100 up. Yeah, that's what I made the mistake right there and sold her more intel than I needed to, because I made the mistake of thinking that it was her reputation preventing us from loading our cargo bay. I don't know why my brain wasn't working on that. You can buy as much as you have for cargo space every time. All you got to do is have enough money to buy it. I wasn't paying attention, so that's my bad. So as I end this episode here, we'll do this. Yeah, we're going to do this mission for the next episode. And we're going to do the 2 missions here in Cardino Chaos. Try to make some money, go back, make a huge trade next episode. And that'll be fun. Folks, thanks for hanging out with me. As always, if you dig it, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel. Leave questions and comments below. I will see you all next time. Thanks for watching. Happy gaming.